Forests have always held secrets. Ancient, dark, and restless. They breathe, they move, and sometimes they watch. Today, we're venturing deep into the shadows of the top 10 most haunted forests in the world. 2025 update. Places where myths walk, where you can feel eyes in the dark, and where silence has a sound. Subscribe now and let's dive in. Number 10. Aokigahara Forest, Japan. At the base of majestic Mount Fuji lies one of the most chilling places on Earth. Aokigahara, also known as the Suicide Forest. The forest floor is made of hardened lava, and trees grow so thick that even wind can't pass through. It's deathly silent, unnaturally so. Over the decades, hundreds have gone there to end their lives. Japanese folklore says the forest is haunted by eerie, angry spirits of those who died in pain or despair. Hikers report whispers in Japanese, glowing white figures between the trees, and sudden cold touches on their shoulders. In 2024, local volunteers claimed to see a flickering blue lantern deep inside the woods. When they followed it, it disappeared. Even rescue workers leave coloured tape to mark their paths because compasses stop working here. Aokigahara is not just haunted by ghosts, it's haunted by grief itself. Number 9. Hoia Baciu Forest, Romania. Welcome to Transylvania, land of Dracula and the Bermuda Triangle of Europe. Hoia Baciu Forest near Cluj-Napoca is infamous for its bizarre lights, twisted trees, and magnetic anomalies. In 1968, a military technician photographed a glowing disc-shaped object hovering above the forest, one of the first UFO photos in Eastern Europe. Since then, people have reported burns, nausea, and sudden headaches while walking through certain areas. The strangest part is a perfectly circular clearing in the middle of the forest. No trees, no grass, nothing grows there. Scientists can't explain it, and locals believe it's a portal to another world. Visitors describe time distortions, watches freezing, batteries dying, and hours feeling like minutes. Paranormal researchers recorded electromagnetic spikes and shadow figures darting between trees. Even the animals avoid that circle, as if they know something we don't. Number 8. The Pine Barrens, New Jersey, USA. In America's East Coast wilderness lies a massive stretch of pine trees, home to the infamous Jersey Devil. According to legend, in 1735, a woman cursed her 13th child, saying, "Let it be the devil." That night, she gave birth to a creature with wings, hooves, and a tail that shrieked before flying into the forest. Since then, residents report hearing high-pitched screams, seeing shadows with glowing red eyes, and finding tracks that appear and vanish in the sand. Even modern-day campers tell stories of hearing flapping wings above their tents and trees, shaking with no wind. Drone footage in 2023 captured an unexplained winged silhouette flying between treetops. It disappeared mid-air. The Pine Barrens are vast, quiet, and alive with something that doesn't want to be found. Number 7. Daring Woods, England, the Screaming Woods. Locals call it the Screaming Woods. And once you go there, you'll understand why. Located near Pluckley, England's most haunted village, Daring Woods is said to echo with the cries of lost souls. According to legend, soldiers who died here centuries ago still roam the forest, calling out for help. At night, people hear footsteps following them, and a woman's scream pierces the silence. In 2022, a group of paranormal investigators captured an audio recording of distant sobbing. No human voices were nearby. Some trees have dolls tied to their branches, a strange local ritual said to keep the spirits calm. But the whispers never stop. They say, if you walk alone after midnight, the forest calls your name back. Number 6. Epping Forest, England. On the edge of London lies Epping Forest, once a hunting ground for kings, now a favourite of ghost hunters. The forest's dark past includes highwaymen, murders, and hidden graves. Most famous are the ghosts of Dick Turpin, an outlaw hanged in 1739, who's been seen riding a phantom horse through the trees. Joggers report hearing galloping hooves and smelling gunpowder in the fog. In 2024, local police again investigated strange screams heard near High Beach. No one was there. The mist rolls in thick and heavy, and you can't tell what's real until it's too late. Number 5. Black Forest, Germany. Fairy tales were born here, and they weren't cute bedtime stories. The Black Forest, or Schwarzwald, inspired Grimm's fairy tales of witches and wolves, because travellers truly went missing here. Dense, ancient pines block out the sun even at noon. Locals speak of a spirit woman called Die Weiße Frau, the White Lady, who lures lost hikers with a song. Faint singing heard. Many people who vanished here were found days later, confused, miles from where they entered. Modern explorers use GPS, but even satellites struggle to map it. The canopy is too thick. It's a forest where imagination becomes reality, and reality becomes nightmare. Number 4. Dow Hill Forest, Kurseong, India. Nestled in the misty hills of West Bengal, Dow Hill is known for its beautiful views and its terrifying reputation. Students of Dow Hill boarding school claim they've seen ghosts of children walking through the corridors. A nearby stretch called Death Road is infamous. Woodcutters have seen a headless boy walking silently before vanishing into the fog. Locals say the air becomes icy, birds go silent, and footsteps follow you from behind. Forest guards refuse to patrol at night. They say the forest doesn't want company after dark. In 2025, a viral video captured shadow figures along the road. No humans were there. Dow Hill is beautiful by day, cursed by night. Number 3. Wychwood Forest, England. An ancient royal forest filled with tales of ghosts and grief. The most famous spirit is Amy Robsart, wife of Robert Dudley, a noblewoman who mysteriously died in 1560. Those who see her ghost are said to die soon after. People report cold hands touching their shoulders, voices whispering their names, and spectral figures walking beside them. Even today, paranormal groups record faint sobbing and strange energy fields near the old hunting lodges. It's said the forest remembers every tragedy that's ever happened within its trees. Number 2. Hoia Baciu's twin, Pădurea Radovanului, Romania, 2024 discovery. In 2024, Romanian researchers identified another haunted site near the Baciu area, Radovanului Forest. Cameras malfunction and even drones drop out of the sky. Locals speak of seeing white silhouettes hovering above the ground. A farmer once reported cows vanishing into thin air near a clearing and returning days later covered in ash. Scientists say there's high electromagnetic interference, but villagers simply call it blestemat, cursed. If Hoia Baciu is a gateway, Radovanului is the door you should never open. Number 1. Changi Forest, Singapore. Once used as a World War II military base, the Changi area's forests hide the scars of battle and death. Locals say the spirits of soldiers and prisoners still wander among the tropical trees. At night, people hear marching boots, distant screams, and the metallic clatter of chains. Joggers along the trails see glowing eyes in the dark, and taxi drivers refuse to take passengers near the old barracks after midnight. In 2023, a viral TikTok clip showed a pale figure standing motionless in the forest. It disappeared when lights hit it. Even scientists studying local wildlife reported humanoid heat signatures in their thermal cameras. Singapore's Changi Forest is alive, but not everything there breathes. Some forests are quiet because they're peaceful. These ones are quiet because something's listening. If you had to walk alone through one of these haunted woods, which would it be? Tell me in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe, because next time we're going deeper into the world's darkest mysteries.